Hey guys, Sonduren Canadian Rider. Today we're going to be talking about the topic that's come up in discussion with a lot of my buddies. They just got new into riding. Is the entire kind of Squid versus ATGATT, or all the gear all the time, and some of their thoughts. And they asked me, they're like, hey Canadian Rider, like, do I need all this gear, you know, all this stuff? Like, will I actually get hurt on a bike if I go down? Like, it won't be that bad, will it? And actually it will be that bad. And two of the biggest things that they talk about, and when they ask me like about this as new riders, they're like, first they tell me, hey, I'm just going to be going slow, I'm headed to the gym, going 40, nothing really bad's going to happen to me. And number two, they're like, you know what, I don't plan on getting in an accident, I'm going to be really safe and cautious. Well, so number one, you can go ahead and say you're going to go to the gym going 40 and you're going that slow, but they won't think it's going to hurt, but you know what, it's going to kill you, man. You're going to go, you think 40 is slow, it's not slow. Go take your skin and rub it on some concrete, just rub it on. Does that feel good? No. Can you imagine what's going to happen when you go down with a 400-pound bike on your leg? How it's going to feel? You know, some buddies are saying, oh, I'm just going to get a striker vest and shorts, you know, wear that to the gym and shit. And I'm just like, it's not a good idea. Now, the point of this video is not to kind of instigate what you should be wearing. The point of this video is so you understand, and new riders can understand, what the real risks are. And you know what? It's funny because when we were doing the M2 exit test, my buddy Kenny, he was doing emergency braking and he ended up putting the bike down. He maybe put the bike down going, what, 2 kilometers an hour? And he had all the gear. He had a helmet, jacket, gloves, boots, and the only thing he didn't have was pants. And he fell down at like 1 kilometer an hour, okay? And his knee was busted up. His knee was busted up real good. And he was one of those guys that said, you know what, I don't need all the gear. I'll be fine, like I'm going slow. Well, there's a perfect example of, it doesn't matter how slow you're going, you can get hurt just by hitting the pavement, hitting the concrete. His knee was busted up, like really busted up. And he was one of those guys that said that, and he's changed his tune completely now. He is now getting pants. He's getting the new Drake Air Dainese textile pants, which I have. You can check out my review on that. I have another video about that, but that's changed his mind. He now understands that there's this risk. Now he understands the real risk. So when he makes his decision-making process, he knows what could happen. There's not this incorrect risk assessment of, oh, if I go down going like 40, I'll be perfectly fine. So that's one of the biggest things is right there. It's like understanding the risk of going down at what you deem a slow speed. Trust me, the risk is a lot greater than you think, guys. And number two is that they think, oh, I won't get in an accident. I'll make sure like I'm riding safe. I'm being aware as possible. But the problem is, guys, no matter how aware you are, like right now I'm riding, I know what's in front of me, I know what's behind me. I'm like riding in the proper track lane, all this stuff. It doesn't matter how prepared you are, because there's going to be that time when somebody does something that you can't predict or you can't get out of, and you're going to get hit, and you need to be as protected as possible. Now, it's sad that it seems like this only gets through to people when it happens to them. And I was just trying to educate these guys. You know, we're all grown men, we can all make our decisions, and I just want to educate my friends on what the real risks are, and they can make that decision on themselves of what they want to do, as long as they have the correct understanding of the risks, right? So right now, like you guys know, I have my pants on, I have my jacket on, my helmet, my gloves, and the only thing I don't have on right now on this ride are my boots. But I understand the risk that I'm taking when I don't wear boots. I'm just wearing normal shoes. I understand the risk. I just want to make sure you guys understand the risk as well. So that's what this video is about, guys. I didn't want to go too deep into it, but basically I just wanted to make sure that people that are new to riding, they understand the risk properly, because a lot of my friends are getting new into it, and I've been educating them on this. So that's that for this video. If you like this video, please like it. Dislike this video if you dislike it, guys. Subscribe to my channel, and I just want to say thank you guys for all the support. We're over 200 subscribers now. You guys are loving the videos, and I'm loving you guys when you comment a question. So go ahead and leave some comments down below about the subject if you'd like. Be glad to respond to it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.